gratitudes back to the Spirit Guided Messages Tarot channel. Once again, this is your favorite tarot reader, Melanite Empress, and I'm really glad to be back to relay the messages that Spirit has for you on today. And a shout out to all my subscribers and my new subscribers. And you, if you are on here and you are new to my channel, greetings. Good to see you. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, share out to your family and friends on social media, click on the all bell, and if you want to win a free reading from me, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel today. Like any videos you're listening to, and comment down below to any videos that you like, and or put your emojis in the comments box below. Let's see what else. If you want a private read with me, you can reach me at melaniteempress@gmail.com and I could book a reading with you. If you are feeling generous and you want to support the channel, you could donate. To this channel. You can see my Cash App link in the description box below as well. And stay tuned for any type of community notifications and events that I am doing and anything else that you need, especially for Valentine's Day. I'm giving a lot of discounts on my products, my Mary Kay products, and also my TLC as well. So you could look at the links in the description box below. Okay, so we're gonna have a theme topic on today, and the theme topic is going to be, a peek in regards to what your person is saying to their family and friends about you. All right, so we're gonna dig deep on today. We're gonna start with the Horror Oracle deck, and then we're going to go to the daily inspirations and go from there to see exactly what is going on in there. Right. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I want to sage just a little bit here, get rid of any outside energies, and to be able to connect with your spirit team on today. As well, and get rid of all the negative, low vibrational energy. Anybody sending me the evil eye or negative energy, I send that back to you. But those who send me good and positive light and love, I send it back to you as well. And we're going to go ahead and get into it, okay? All right. Let's get the messages on today. We're going to do a couple cards from here. Then we're going to go forward, all right? So let me know if you guys can hear me, because for a long time, using this phone, somebody was told me they couldn't really hear. So definitely let me know that you guys can see and hear me on the videos. All right. All right, Spirit, give me the messages in regards to a sneak peek in regards to what their person is saying to them, to their family and friends about them at this time. We got one that popped out. Give me a couple more here. Got one that flipped over. We got ice, hunger, and ice. I'm just going to do one more from this deck. They want me to do two more, and so therefore they gave me three more. Let's see if we could get these all right here. All right, you got hunger, ice, suspicion, help me, and experience. And we're going to go into the book too to see exactly what else is going on with these messages too. So let's see, what is your person saying about you to their family members and friends here? So we got hunger. Remind me of the Hunger Games or whatever. Look at this. If you could guess what movie this is, let me know in the comments box below or whatever. But definitely, the energy that I'm getting in regards to this, your person is very desires you a lot with the hunger card coming in here. And they are telling their close friends and family members that they definitely have this intense hunger, this intense desire, towards you, because they absolutely are getting to know you, not only getting to know you more, but liking you more and really desiring you and your attention and your presence even more so than they have ever thought or thought that they would. Some of y'all are dating or in a new relationship, or it might just be in this long-term relationship or married, take whatever situation that you are in, but definitely to the point that, people are looking at them, as you can see the faces, their family and friends are looking at them like, yeah, this person is like thirsty for the soul family, for the collective here, whatever, and they can't get enough. They can't get enough. So let's see what more meanings this card has. I want to look it up. If we could quickly look it up in the book. I don't know where to find it. I haven't really looked in this book before. We can't find it right away. We're just gonna go with the energy of it. But I just thought that it would be really cool to look into the book to see exactly what else is going on in regards to this card, what they're saying about it. It's so very interesting. I don't know. So anyway, we can move forward. So we know that I don't know the use if I should use the word desperate or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But we would definitely getting the energy in regards to your person wanting you more, the very hunger for your presence and for your energy, at this time. A lot of you all have really good energy on a really high vibrational type of energy. And this is what your person hungers for, craves for, whatever. And he's definitely telling his close family members and friends in regards to, how he is feeling about you, how his feelings and emotions are growing even more and more for you at this time or whatever. But with ice being here, perhaps your person feels like maybe you don't feel the same way. Maybe he feels that you're a little bit, distance or whatever. You're giving him a cold shoulder, or this is what you have done in the past, or perhaps, this is what you're going to do, whatever. But, definitely he feels that you feel like, the opposite, even though for the most part, I don't get that you do feel the opposite. I feel like you do, really like your person, care and or love your person. And some of you all, if you've been in a long-term relationship, you definitely are in love with this person or whatever, but this is how they are viewing you. And these are some of the conversations that your person is having with their family and friends in regards to, this is how I feel about them. I crave them. I hunger for them. I want to see them all the time. I want to talk to them all the time. I wanted to be with them all the time. But, I feel like she's being very cold and icy at this moment. You may have given them a cold shoulder or, um, left them out in the cold, or perhaps you feel this way, about your person, or this is what you did or whatever. But, with a suspicion, perhaps you are cold or giving them a cold shoulder, or have, left them out in a cold and or your person because, they see you as doing something, whether you've done something to them in the past or something is going on in the present moment where they are looking at you and you're very suspicious. You are a suspect right now because they feel like, not only you're cold, and maybe the reason why you're cold because maybe perhaps you found somebody else, you're talking to somebody else, but no matter what, they don't know what's going on. They're pointing fingers and they're very accusational, accusing you or some things, and maybe that had led to some arguments or some conflicts in your relationship or whatever. But definitely, there definitely is some suspicion going on in regards to how your person in or how you feel at this moment in regards to your connection. And this is some of the conversations that your person is having with their family and friends or whatever. But they're definitely, getting advice at this moment with the help me card and asking them in regards to what they should say, what they should do. Some of you all are having conflicts to the point that perhaps, you are separated for some of you all, and maybe you're trying to reconcile, your person trying to reconcile, and they trying to get help, get advice from their family and friends in regards to what to say, what to do in order to allow you to not continue to pull away, to pull towards them at this time or whatever, and to make up and or reconcile for the ones that are separated and no contact or just not, with your person at this time. So they definitely are seeking help. They're praying, to God, and also getting advice from their family and friends in regards to, what they should do moving forward in regards to your relationship and experience. So I'm getting right away that a lot of you all have been in this connection for a very long time, even, some of you all are married as well, and maybe that might be the issue in regards to being in a long-term type of relationship, and you stop knowing how or relating to each other at this time. Because as I'm looking at the people in the background, because there have been a lot of different type of gossip that you have heard about your person, said to their family and friends, and they got back to you, whatever is that situation, whatever, it definitely, calls you to be icy cold and distant from your person at this time, even though your person still feels that hunger, that craving for your presence, for your energy, for your conversation, for your relationship, even for the ones that are distant or separated temporarily or not in no contact with your person or whatever, but definitely have a long type of experience with this person, a long-term type of relationship, and or you will, take whatever resonate, leave what doesn't, because a lot of you all are on different timelines, right? This may have happened already. You may be experiencing this right now, and or this may be, a future reading for some of you all. So this is what we have right now. So we're gonna go into some another cards. I'm trying to see what else do we want to get into. Do we want to get into the daily inspiration? Let's see. Let's get into some daily inspiration to see what else is going on in regards to your energy. But definitely there is a lot of things that are going on, right? A lot of accusations, a lot of emotions, a lot of things that you're feeling about your person in this connection at this moment, and a lot of things that they're feeling at this time that they're not communicating to you. And maybe that's one of the reasons why you are cold and or distant and or your person at this moment. And definitely there's some conversations that need to be had, you know what I'm saying, instead of with this help me card, instead of going to other people and your family and friends to get advice and to see exactly what your person should do going forward, because they definitely want to offer you something with this person that has something in their hand, and with their experience they definitely want to continue to have this relationship with you, and a long-term relationship with you as well. Um, but because you are accusing them or something, and you see them as suspect because something had happened in the past, or even in this present moment, that making you feel like really cold towards your person, and or this may be your person. Switch the roles as it may fit your situation, right? But maybe, because in the past there've been this energy vampire, been sucking all your energy, and you probably perhaps are getting tired of it. But no matter what, your person cannot get enough of you. They are crazy about you. Some of them may be obsessive in some type of way, shape, or form, or whatever, but they definitely are going to continue to get help to move forward, to see exactly what they need to do to get you back in, or to get back into um right standing in your relationship, where how it was before. So let's move forward. What else here? Give me a few cards here. What else they need to know? What are the sneak peek into the conversation that their person is having to their friends or family members? What they are saying about you to their friends and family members? Give me a few cards here, Spirit. What is their person saying to them, to their friends and family members about them, I want to say? Give me a few cards here. We got 2 cards. I'm going to ask for one more, and then we can move forward. All right, so we got 3 cards. All right, so I'm going to go with this first. We got Leonard roar a lot. Be brave enough to become who you were always meant to be. So automatically it seems as though your person, the reason why they're seeking outside help in regards to resolving any type of issues or conflicts in your relationship, because they are scared, they're fearful, they're a coward they're in this coward type of energy, even though they know that they need to address you and to communicate to you in regards to what they want or how they feel, and or to come to you to apologize in regards to make this relationship right, and or to mend the relationship, to reconcile for those who are in separation at this time. And they definitely need to be brave, and perhaps you need to be brave in order to initiate this conversation and stuff, so that you won't continue to be icy and cold and distant for this from this person, even if it's emotional at this time. So definitely they're going to muster up some type of courage in order to come forward to you and get out of their shell. It says get out of your shell and explore life. So they definitely are going to, like I said, muster up the courage, step out of their comfort zone or whatever, and get some type of bravery to come forth to you to talk to you about, your specific relationship and what is going on and how they can reconcile or whatever, and bring it back to the point where it was before, because your person absolutely adores you. A little bit of overly obsessive or whatever, definitely craves your attention, your presence, and your conversation here. And then we got every day is a new opportunity to be a more daring version of yourself. So it's all about, being courageous, you and or your person stepping out of the comfort zone, being yourself. Perhaps, you feel like you can't be yourself, and or you perhaps need to be yourself in this relationship, and maybe your person is learning how to be more honest upfront and be their themselves and accept themselves, and maybe perhaps they feel like you're not accepting them at this moment for some reason. But definitely they're going to take the opportunity to have some courage to come forth to you to apologize if they need to apologize, to have this conversation in regards to this, confusion, because a lot of you and or your person is not really saying anything. You're just, being distant, and you're not saying anything. You're being cold, giving him or her a cold shoulder or whatever. But definitely, moving forward, there will be some conversation, because you and your person are going to be courageous enough to come out to say exactly what have been said, what needs to be said or whatever, to make it, right, and to come back together in a place where you um, want to be in your person to continue to have this long term experience or whatever. They definitely are going to offer you something, give you a gift, an apology, not only an apology, but also an apology gift as well. So we're going to get one more card from here to see what else is going on and what your person is telling their family and friends, about you and the relationship or whatever. And maybe this is what they're telling them in regards to, and or the conversation in regards to them telling them, yeah, you need to, tell him or her the truth, be brave enough to go forward to tell them exactly what you want to tell them or whatever, and do whatever you need to do in order to reconcile and or make make things right. So we got two more that popped out. We got Hector here, this bat. A new perspective can make the impossible possible. So definitely they will get a different perspective if they haven't already, definitely from seeking out help and talking to the family and friends. And maybe once you all have a conversation, you definitely will be able to understand each other a little bit more, because I get that there's misunderstanding because you both are not saying anything or communicating anything, or addressing the elephant in the room I am getting or whatever. And definitely once that conversation happens, you're definitely going to see things in a different type of way and make things right in a way where you thought it couldn't be possible here. And then next we have Winnie Tangles and Zinfandel, believe in impossible things. There's a lot of messages in regards to believing the impossible, making things possible, whatever. And a lot of y'all are in doubt in regards to your relationship, especially when it comes to reconcile your relationship that you are in separation with, or just this relationship that you are currently in at this moment. And you're just in this disbelief of what, not only what your person did or where you are at in your relationship, but can it really work? Can we really fix it? And so Spirit is allowing you to know that anything is possible if you believe the impossible, if you want, what you want, and taking action to get what you want in regards to this relationship. Definitely it is possible. Okay. So we're going to end it out with some romance angels and angels deck here. because I don't want to prolong it too long, to see what your person is saying to their family or friends about you. All right. But they definitely are saying some good things, and speaking the truth and telling them about their feelings and what they, feel about you. Definitely, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm looking at this card, you may be a cat lover or have a pet or whatever, or just love animals and stuff. But they definitely are saying that, you are perfect, you're very unique, you are, different, you're creative, you're insightful and everything. You got good sense of fashion and everything. So those are some of the things that your person is saying to their family and friends, as well, as I look at that card. And that you're very friendly, you got a lot of friends, you're very popular for some of you all, so those are some of the conversations that they're having with their family and friends. So let's get some last messages here, Spirit. What else do they need to know? Give me a few cards here. Give me a few cards here. Got it two. We got one that flew over to the other side, to the left side. Give me a few more cards. We got one that popped out. Give me one more. All right, we got 5 altogether, I think. Let's see, we got 4. All right, so we got the first one, unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And as we revealed in the beginning of the relationship, there's definitely, something going on there in regards to you and or your person being very icy or cold towards this relationship or whatever. And maybe it's because of something that your person did in the past, and or you that made it, this way at this moment or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Um, but Spirit is showing up to allow you to know the situation will absolutely improve, because you definitely do still, like your person and care about them. And some of you all that have been in a long-term relationship, you definitely love your person and stuff. And of course, this conversation will come up in regards to resolving the issues that you haven't talked about, lately. And it will come to a resolution, and it will improve, so definitely don't worry about it. As I say that, no need to worry card to pop up. Isn't that very interesting? Spirit confirming things right away. So definitely no need to worry. It's just something, a little thing that can be worked out in regards to just a simple thing as communicate. A lot of you all don't communicate, and you need to communicate in your relationships, because that's number one in regards to understanding each other in the relationship, what you want and what you don't want, to avoid, this elephant in a room, or not communicating, not expressing your feelings and stuff, and getting to the point where you guys are just icy cold towards each other. You know what I'm saying? And just not talking about, anything. So you definitely want to practice communication, but as you and your person have courage, you definitely will have communication, and we will resolve, and this situation will improve, and you will come back to really the lovey-dovey feeling. As we see new love, a new person has your romantic feeling. So you definitely will get back to those lovey-dovey type of, feelings that you have for your person or whatever. And for some of you all that are in separation or don't have anybody at this moment and you're single, definitely some new love energy is going to enter into your life pretty soon, coming up. Okay, so let's see. Do we want to end it out here? So we're going to end it out here, and I'm just going to use my my inspiration cards to see what Spirit wants to say to you, because a lot of you all just need a big hug. So send in big hugs and love to you, love and light to you. So we're going to use the common inspiration decks to see, what Spirit has for you on today. So Spirit, give us some last calming messages for them to calm their soul, their emotions at this time. So slow everything down. Become conscious of the breath and slow it, extend it, walk with awareness, and feel the imprint of foot on land. And the slowing of our minds and bodies, we soften and step into the energy of tranquility. Okay, so that's how you are able to get into balance, to get into managing your emotions and have peace and tranquility, just to slow down and to think before you say anything and or do things, and just to take out time for yourself to just breathe, do some meditations, whatever, then come back and then, have the conversation that you need and that you will have. But no matter what, no worries because the situation will improve. Okay. So that's all I have for you. Your reading on today. If you resonated with it and you liked it, let me know in the comments box below. If you want to book a reading with me, all you have to do is hit me at melaniteempress@gmail.com. If you want to win a free reading, all you have to do is subscribe today, like and comment on the video, and share this out to your family, friends, and social media, and click on the all bell so that every time I upload another video, you are notified because as I can say, since the beginning that I started my channel, things have slowed down. The views have slowed down and my subscribers. I don't know exactly what's going on, but definitely I appreciate those who support. If you want to donate, definitely check out my Cash App link in the description box below. And I show you all so much love and gratitude. Continue to have a blessed day. Until the next video. Bye for now.